Hold on a sec. What about the emergency use electro ID I found in the headmaster's hidden room? It's worth a shot. I placed the emergency use electro ID atop the locker card's reader, and... Awesome! I was right! Alright, now to look inside. This locker is not the picture-perfect model of cleanliness. Whoever this locker belonged to probably wasn't the most organized person in the world. It's a crystal ball. Wait, a crystal ball? Nah, it couldn't be. There's no way he could have used this locker. There's a pile of textbooks and notebooks here, and they're crazy dusty. I'm guessing whoever this is probably wasn't the best student. Not that I have any room to talk. Without giving it much thought, or really any thought, I grabbed one of the notebooks. As soon as I saw it, that thoughtlessness vanished in an instant. What? Written on the cover of the notebook was the name Yasuhiro Hagakure. Is that the same Hagakure? Inside, the pages were lined with multiple classes worth of notes, which is to say, he attended classes here? No, that's not possible. Hagakure just barely got here, just like me. And we got sucked into this pretty much right away, so there's no way he... What does that make this notebook? I placed the emergency use electro ID atop the locker's card reader and... The locker opened. Alright, now to look inside. Nada. Not a scrap of anything even remotely useful. There's not a whole lot inside. A single notebook lies on an otherwise empty shelf. I don't see anyone's name on the cover, so I don't know whose this could be, but I am kind of curious to see what's written inside. Sorry, whoever's this is, but I'm taking a look. Judging from the handwriting, it's probably a girl's. Every letter is perfectly sized and perfectly spaced, almost like they've been measured out. I'm guessing she was pretty methodical. What? As I was flipping through the pages, my hand stopped when a number of familiar words caught my attention. I decided to speak directly with the man who proposed the project. To convert Hotespeak Academy into a shelter for students to live together. My father, the Hotespeak Academy headmaster, said this in response.
The project's goal is to provide sanctuary for the brilliant minds who are our hope for the future. Only nature's blessed can overcome nature's wrath, and only hope can overcome despair. To say this project is our country's last hope would be no exaggeration. We must isolate our most exceptional youth from the tainted world to form the cornerstone for our future. That and that alone is our last hope, and I would like you to be a part of it.
That's what my father said. He's as self-centered and inconsiderate of others' opinions as always. He really is a despicable father. No, wait. It was obvious whose notebook I was holding. Kirigiri's. It couldn't belong to anyone else. But if this is Kirigiri's notebook, then why was it inside this locker? Furthermore, the contents of the notebook don't line up with what she's told me. She said she hasn't seen her father since he left home when she was a child. I decided to speak directly with the man who proposed the project. My father, the Hotespeak Academy headmaster. What's going on? I frantically flipped through the notebook, looking for something to clear the doubts swimming through my head. when I reached the final page, the questions filling my mind multiplied. What I saw there was more like hurried scribbles, a drastic change from the precise handwriting I saw before. What the hell? What does that mean? I have no idea. There's no way I could. The more I see, the less sense it all makes. I mean, didn't these lockers belong to students who came to Hope's Academy before us? So why then did I find her stuff in here? A notebook that seems to belong to Hagakure, and another one that looks like Kirigiri's. Surely there's a perfectly reasonable explanation. In any case, all I can do for now is continue investigating until I find that reason. I trust you guys.
May I have your attention, please? You guys still hard at work? You making good progress? Well, for all you hard workers out there, I've got a hint for ya. Ain't I nice? Oh, boo, boo. Anyone who wants their hint should come to the gymnasium right away.
Oh man. Dude. This is not good.
Hey, Hagakure!
Oh, Nix!
What's wrong? Why are you so startled?
It's nothing, dude. No worries.
Are you here because of that announcement Monokuma just made?
I've already been. I'm on my way out, dude.
Oh, you already got Monokuma's hint? What was it?
Sorry, dude. I'm out of here.
Hold on a second, Hagakure! Paying no heed to my cries, Hagakure dashed off, like he was running away from something. Hagakure? Is it just me, or was he trying to get away from me? I wanted to ask him about the notebook in the locker room, too. Maybe he really is hiding something.
I have your final hint. The envelope at your feet. That is where you will find it.
The envelope at my feet? By envelope, does he mean this?
Oh, boo-boo. Just so you know, I won't be fielding any questions regarding the content of that envelope.
What? Why?
Don't mind me.
I reached down and picked up the envelope at my feet, slightly put off by Monokuma's words. I looked inside. And there, I found a single photograph. In it were faces I knew all too well. The faces of everyone I came to this school with. But wait! The girl standing behind Maizono. She's the only one I don't Wait, no! I do recognize her! Of course, from the file Togami showed me in the headmaster's office. Huh? Mukuro Ikusawa? So she's... Why? How? Why is Mukuro Ikusawa there? No. Never mind that. The very fact that everyone's in the same picture doesn't make any sense. And what's the uniform they're wearing? I've never seen it before. Actually, to be more specific, everyone isn't in the picture. I'm not. I'm the only one not there. All 15 of them, excluding me, are in the picture. But it's no big surprise that I'm not in the photo. I sure don't have any memory of taking it. And except for Mizuno, who I went to middle school with, the first time I met anyone else was when I came to Hope Speak Academy. So of course I'm not in this picture. What doesn't make sense is that everyone else is. I had always thought we all met for the first time here. But the fact that this picture exists means that I was wrong? And they all lied? So, everyone other than me.
Oh, boo boo. You planning on playing 20 questions with yourself all day, pal? Just standing there like that puts a serious damper on things. So, go on, get lost.
But
As I said, I won't be taking any questions. What kind of a mystery game mascot would I be if I just told you the answer? I'm not that avant-garde.
well, I'm not getting anything else from him. God damn it! At the end, all I got was a boatload of confusion. Tucking the boat behind me, I slunk out of the gym. Final hint my ass. I understand less now than I did before. Is that what Monokuma was going for? Did he fake that picture just to mess with my head? But it looks so realistic. It's hard to believe it could be fake. Which means, like I thought, everyone other than me. I'll ask them. That should clear everything up. No, it will. There you are, Hasina. I've got a question for you.
Naegi! I'm in a hurry.
Huh? Before I could even think about stopping her, Asahina had bolted from the cafeteria at supersonic speed. Asahina, why? Why are you running from me? Hey, Togami! If you got a second, I'd like to ask you a couple of questions. Togami?
I have nothing to say to you. Don't get all buddy-buddy with me.
Togami, wait! Of course, Togami didn't actually wait. He just walked off. Why? Why is he suddenly avoiding me? It's 2 people already. No, 3. Hey, Hagakure!
Ah! Nags!
What's wrong? Why do you keep freaking out every time I talk to you?
Ah! Sorry, dude, I got somewhere to be!
Hagakure ran off, like he was trying to get away from me. But what the hell, Hagakure? I still haven't been able to ask him about the notebook I found in that locker either. He keeps running away, like he's trying to avoid me. When I returned to the biolab, the very first image that greeted my eyes was of her, collapsed on the floor. What the? Fukawa? Fukawa! Are you okay? She's not dead, is she? Whoa!
It's frickin' Arctic up in here. I could catch a cold.
You're right. You could sleeping in a place like this.
Sleep? Oh, silly me. I must have passed out again. But you came and found me, saw me sleeping, and yo, Johnny was all up and boing, boing, boing.
No, it was not.
Then what? Did you clam up? Did you titter like a schoolgirl?
Anyway, why did you faint?
Haven't the faintest. I woke up and I was asleep. Little Miss Gloomy must have done something.
That's right. When you change personalities, you don't keep the other one's memories.
Bingo! We may share the same knowledge, but we don't share the same memory. But quit talking like that's a con or something. It's actually a pretty huge pro. I mean, come on. I can remember things she can't. It's like 2 for the price of 1.
I think 1 for the price of 2 fits better.
Anyway, where's my boo? Tell me or you're dead.
I think Togami's performing his own investigation somewhere.
By himself?
I imagine so.
I knew it. Not that I had any doubts. I'm a pro when it comes to my white knight. Anyways, gotta go. My white knight must be oh so lonely without me.
Fukawa ran off. Her incomparably disturbing laugh faded into nothing as she disappeared into the hall. Crap, that's right. I forgot to ask her about that picture. Though I probably couldn't have gotten anything out of Genocider. Plus, I've got more important things to worry about right now. Like what caused Fukawa to pass out. It couldn't have just been coincidence. Something had to have triggered it. One of the refrigerators is open. When I was in here last, I'm positive they were all shut.
That's what did it. That's why Fukawa fainted.
Kirigiri?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Are you feeling better?
I apologize for worrying you.
No apology necessary.
That aside, Naegi, this room
Yes?
looks kind of like a morgue.
Yeah, it is.
So I was right. Fukawa fell unconscious because she looked inside that refrigerator.
You knew she had fainted?
Just now, I crossed paths with Genocider running through the halls. I thought she might have sneezed, but now that I've seen this room, I understand what really happened. In an attempt to investigate this room, she opened that refrigerator.
And seeing the corpse inside, she lost consciousness. Always causing trouble, isn't she?
In any event, we can't just leave the fridge open like this, so we should close it back up.
Yeah.
Give me a hand, Naegi.
Kirigiri approached the refrigerator, placed her hand on the door, and stopped. What is it?
It seems it's a little too soon to put this body back to rest.
What? Why?
Because the corpse here belongs to Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba? Seriously? Mukuro Ikusaba's body is inside that storage unit?
I imagine it was brought here during the class trial, as has happened every other time.
So the puppet master did it? Since he didn't think we'd be revisiting Mukuro Ikusaba's trial.
Most likely, yes. In any case, I can finally examine this bitch's body.
That's right. She didn't have time to look at the body before the last trial.
I'll begin my examination right away. And this time, I'll find the evidence we need to grab the puppet master by the tail.
So, what should I do?
Wait over there? I'll tell you what I found once I'm done.
Over there, huh?
You'd only get in the way.
Anyone who wants their hint should come to the giant.
You know what? I am just keeping that blooper in there just because why the hell not?
Let's go project!